The research I'm presenting is called How Context Interferes with Similarity Attraction Between Customers and Service Providers. This research began when my co-authors and I were chatting about the number of students in our professional selling classes with visible tattoos and whether those students would be discriminated against by customers. On one hand, almost all academic literature about tattoos in the workplace showed that they are perceived negatively. On the other hand, an increasing number of Americans are getting tattoos. The similarity-attraction effect postulates that people are attracted to others who resemble them in some way. Research has shown that the similarity-attraction effect can be induced through a wide variety of stimuli, from shared demographic characteristics to shared personality traits to even a shared birthday. So why not tattoos? Well, so we set off to resolve this apparent inconsistency in the literature. Tattoos are a type of cosmetic feature, which are decorations that are worn or displayed on a person's body, and include everything from tattoos and piercings to beards to wearing brand logos like Harley-Davidson. According to the literature, in order for any particular feature to elicit the similarity-attraction effect, that feature has to be salient. In other words, people have to notice the feature and it has to differentiate an individual from other people. Using 3 studies, we showed that tattoos and other cosmetic features only evoke the similarity-attraction effect when they meet 3 conditions. 1. They must be unexpected for an industry context. 2. They must be unique within a set of service providers. And 3. There can't be any other cosmetic feature that also differentiates those service providers. The first condition is that a feature has to be unexpected for an industry context. In our research, we investigated a blue-collar industry, automotive repair, compared to a white-collar industry, dentistry. Our results show that customers with tattoos feel more similar to dentists with tattoos, but not service managers. This is because many service providers working in automotive repair have visible tattoos, while very few dentists have them. So customers are more likely to notice when a dentist has one, and it's more likely to elicit similarity. The second condition is that any particular shared trait or feature must be uncommon in order to distinguish a particular service provider from others. In our study, we showed respondents one of 2 sets of pictures with 3 dentists. In one set, a single dentist had a beard, and in the other set, 2 dentists had beards. Then we asked respondents to rate their perceived similarity with each dentist. When one dentist had a beard, respondents with facial hair rated that dentist as being more similar than respondents without facial hair. When 2 dentists had beards, the similarity effect based on shared facial hair disappeared. Remember the expression, if everyone is special, then no one is special? Well, our results show that this expression also applies to the similarity-attraction effect. The third condition is that multiple differentiating features interfere with the similarity-attraction effect for any particular feature. The similarity-attraction literature is closely related to stereotyping. Although we often hear about stereotypes in terms of broad categories like race or gender, people usually form stereotypes about individuals based on multiple sources of information. A person is not just male or Caucasian or has a beard or is wearing a polo shirt or has a visible tattoo. He is all of those things together and more. Stereotypes based on multiple sources of information are called compound stereotypes. The problem with compound stereotypes is it's hard to predict which sources of information people will use and which they will ignore. In our research, respondents were shown one of 3 sets of pictures of the same 3 dentists as in Study 2. In the first set, no dentist had a tattoo. In the second set, a clean-cut dentist had a tattoo. And in the third set, the bearded dentist had the tattoo. We found that when people shared one feature, a tattoo or facial hair, the feature elicited similarity. But when respondents share both a tattoo and facial hair, neither feature induced similarity. Thus, multiple salient cosmetic features interfere with the similarity-attraction effect for any particular feature. So can cosmetic features elicit the similarity-attraction effect between customers and service providers? The answer is yes, but only under a very narrow set of circumstances. A feature must be unexpected, unique among a particular set of service providers, and the only salient differentiator. The implication for managers is that tattoos and other cosmetic features don't provide a reliable advantage for service providers. Even if cosmetic features provide an occasional advantage, it's more likely to backfire by turning off dissimilar customers. Dress codes prohibiting these kind of features are not necessary when they're expected, but relaxing them in order to glean some added similarity between customers and service providers probably won't work. Our research also has pretty strong implications for theory as well. Our results demonstrate that the similarity-attraction effect between customers and service providers may be weaker in real-world situations than indicated in controlled experiments. So we recommend that in the future, researchers field test similarity-attraction findings to gauge effect size in the real world.